What a beautiful day today for Indian stock market, and especially for all the long-term investors. I'm sure they all are being greedy just like me. So, as you know, there's a saying by the cliche saying by Mr. Warren Buffett that when something which goes like this, which when others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. So, today is a perfect situation where there's a lot of panic in one of the most stable companies in India, Asian Paints, guys, and the stock has fallen 8% down because of weak results. So today is a great opportunity for all of us who are looking for long-term investing that we can look into the stock and start putting in. I'm not recommending, but this is a very wise advice which I can just tell for all the long term investors that Asian Paints has been giving around 25% per annum CAGR. So that's one of the most stable company in the Indian stock market. And with one weak result, we have negated this stock so badly. So we'll quickly look why I think that this is one of the best stock right now in all the large cap stocks to look into it. First of all, we'll look into its market cap. It's the king of the paint industry with 2,43,000 crore market cap, guys. It's the king. So इससे ऊपर कोई भी company नहीं है. 2,40,000 crore की market cap है. Today, after the price which went down, probably the P must be around 45, 45, 48, which shows 51 here. P इसका stabilize हो गया है. Before it was around 60. Right now it's come down to 48. Current market price is 2,500. अभी कुछ दिन पहले it was around 3,200. So great valuation right now the stock is. And ROC is around 37, the strongest of all, and ROE is also 31, which is somewhere around strongest of all the groups in the paint industry. Now, what happened? Why the stock fell? We'll just quickly give you an idea. So the net profit fell down to 42% to 694 crores. Even though they made profit, it's just that from previous quarter it fell down 42% and they made 694 crores in revenue in in profits. So this was one of the reason why the stock fell. During the quarter, the company net sales stood at 8,000 crore and was down 5.3% due to weak demand conditions, which the company attributed to persistent rains through the quarter and floods in some part of the country, which actually affected not only paint industry but all the industries in India because of excessive rainfall and floods around the country, and especially with the consumption is down and the consumer demand has been the lowest from past 2 3 years. All the industry has been hit for the same reason. You be it retail industry, textile industry, anything related with crude as well. Even the financial industry had a hit. So this was one of the main reason where every industry has been hit. And industrial business registered decent growth, supported by general industrial, protective coating, and refinish segment, and its international business registered a marginal value decline despite some challenging market condition in Ethiopia and Bangladesh. So overall, as you all know, they serve in 60 countries. Their international market has been giving a sluggish growth as well, and the marginal value has declined as well. So overall, all over the consumption has been down. So this is one of the reason. All the categories in the home decor business benefited from synergies with its beautiful home stores through at a lower level than expectation. So recently they acquired White Teak and Weather Seal, which was one of the acquisition they did. So Weather Seal, I was just checking what does Weather Seal do. Weather Seal is into UPVC windows and doors, which is a great company which they acquired for home furnishing. We'll talk about that in the financial result as well. So main reasons for which the company is saying is because of the muted consumer sentiment and the extended rains which led to floods in various parts of India. So that was the main reason their results came down and they made 694 crores in profit. I'll talk about the profit from previous quarters as well quickly. So I won't waste a lot of time in the sales quarters as well. So sales has been increasing on a staggered way, 7,000, 8,000 decreased down, then increased, and then it started decreasing after June 23. So expenses has been constantly increasing with the price of the crude oil. So when the crude oil prices goes down, it's beneficial for companies like Asian Paints, Indigo, because they are basically working on crude. And operating profit have been strong, but it has started weakening lately because of the sluggish consumer demand. ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट मार्जिन, जो मार्जिन कमाते हैं ये लोग, पहले 2021 में they were making 13%, then 18, and then even they made 23%. Now it's back again to 15%. तो 2021 के कंपैरिजन में तब भी 2% ज़्यादा ही मार्जिन कमा रहे हैं. फिर भी they were not able to make enough profit, and the profit which they made in 2021, the net profit, which is the net profit which they made, was 605 crore, which has gone down to 694 crores now. So in between you will see they were making good profit around 1200, 1500 crores net profit, and now because of weak demand they aren't able to make any profit. So this is the major reason that the companies are not able to make that same level of profit. But it doesn't mean that people will stop कि भाई पेंट कराना ही बंद कर देंगे, ऐसा तो नहीं है. आई एग्री दैट टाइल सेक्शंस काफ़ी बढ़ गए हैं, लोग टाइलिंग करा रहे हैं, बाहर अपने पीवीसी पैनल्स लगवा रहे हैं, बट पेंट इज ऑलवेज मोर यूटिलाइज इन द इंडस्ट्रियल एरियाज एज वेल. जितने भी आप एयरलाइंस देखेंगे जिसको पेंट किया जाता है, जितने भी बिल्डिंग्स आती हैं, अपार्टमेंट्स आते हैं, दे यूज पेंट्स, लॉट ऑफ पेंट्स. सो ज़्यादातर घर में भी पेंट्स ही लग रहा है. सो अभी एक कंज्यूमर डिमांड जो थी काफ़ी वीक थी, so we can expect that to come back by the second quarter as well in next year as well. So we'll quickly look what is Asian Paints focusing right now on home decor. So on home decor, they are focusing on modular kitchen and kitchen hardware components, bath fittings. Since they acquired SS in 2014, SS company को जब उन्होंने acquire किया था, they started giving bath fittings and sanitary ware. So I'll show you like what all products they give. So this is the Asian Paints Bath Sense company, which is dealing into all kinds of bathroom fittings. So, आपके लिए showers, they even give WCs, sinks, wash basins, glasses, and they are really nice quality, guys. If you happen to go to Asian Paint store, you will go and check that the quality is comparable with the Kajaria and the other brands, Jaguar, which are competing in this industry. So Asian Paint hasn't put that much level of marketing and made sure that they are competing with all of them, but they also deal in this. So this is one of the other thing they deal in. They're also into fabrics and furnishing, wardrobe and vanity, furnitures, wall covering, as you all know. They've started selling machines. So if somebody wants to do DIY, खुद से पेंट करना चाहते हैं, so Asian Paints की machines भी आती हैं, which makes it very easier for you all to paint if you don't want to hire the whole team from Asian Paints. Because back in States and Europe, आप खुद ही paint करते हो because you aren't able to get cheap labor who will do painting for you. So you have to do it by yourself. So Asian Paints की वो सब machines and equipments भी आते हैं. यूपीवीसी विंडोज, एज आई शोड यू, दे एक्वायर्ड वेदर सील कंपनी. सो वेदर सील को जब उन्होंने एक्वायर किया जिस कंपनी को, इसकी वजह से वो लोग यूपीवीसी विंडोज एंड उसमें डोर्स में भी आ गए, डेकोरेटिव लाइटिंग में भी आ गए. विद द अदर कंपनी विच दे एक्वायर्ड वाज व्हाइट टीक and rugs. So this is some of the example which they have showcased their collection of fabric and wall covering, Asian Paints, and they are looking marvelous, guys. And not only paint, they're also focusing on the lighting segment as well. So as you can see, great lights and furnishing, walls, wallpaper, even the furnishing they are doing is really nice, top notch level. So great thing for the Asian Paints. Slowly it will come into consumers mind as well, because अभी हम लोग को यही लगता है कि Asian Paints is all about paints only. जो लोग को नहीं पता उनके लिए भी एक आइडिया मिल जाएगा. They are also into lightings, as I told you. White Teak को उन्होंने acquire किया. So since they acquired White Teak, net sales जो आई light की वजह से came around 30 crores in quarter one, which is 14% growth. And lights are looking fine. The one which you get it in any of the lighting stores, like if you go to Havel, they also started doing the lighting in decorative lighting. So lights में भी आ गए हैं. And PVC panels and windows ये होती है, just in case आपको नहीं पता. So these are the PVC windows and panels which they started dealing in. One important thing I wanted to show now in Asian Paints here, the PE ratio. Right now, the PE ratio has come down to 52.3 after today's fall. And this is Asian Paint का chart from 2006, मतलब 20 साल का chart निकाला है. And just wanted to check like कि इसका PE कहाँ पे है. look at the median P, जिसका median P है, it's somewhere around 48. It's coming very close to the median P, जो उसके 20 साल का P है, around 48. It's coming right there. So you are getting Asian Paints on the valuation of 20 years. मतलब वो 20 साल से उसका उसी valuation पे आके bounce करता है, and then you aren't able to catch it for next 5 6 years. So this is one of the lifetime opportunity for all the great investors to go in this stock. If you want to save money for long term, guys, I'm talking about 5 6 7 years. Don't take this call as a trading bet. This is one of the stocks where you should look into it. If you check 5 years P, ये 5 साल का P निकालेंगे ना कंपनी का, then the median P comes around 76. तो ये 5 साल के P से बिलो मिल रहा है आपको 51 52 में. So the valuations have come down. And quickly I wanted to show you on the chart, like this is the monthly chart of Asian Paints. And if you're able to see here that this is a strong resistance around 3400, and now the stock has started coming down here, which I feel is a strong support level 2311. So 3400 3500 has been a strong resistance for the stock, where it's coming and going down back again. And right now it's come at great valuation, guys. As you can see, 2500 is the place where the stock is, and it won't go any more further from 2200 to 2100. This will be a strong buy zone for the stock. As you can see, the accumulation has happened around these level. And if the second level, if we see इसके नीचे अगर stock जाता है 2100 2200 के नीचे, then the last support which I see is 1900. So that's why I'm saying you don't need to put all your money here. Wait, start going slowly. If you want to invest, start going slowly and start buying couple of shares of Asian Paints. Look into the stock. Once you'll be into the stock, you start reading about the company as well, like how is the next quarter results. So wait until next quarter as well. Uske next result तक आप wait करिए, and then you see how the stock is performing. म्यूचुअल फंड्स का भी मैं देख रहा था कि हाउ आर द म्यूचुअल फंड्स अक्यूमुलेटिंग इन करंट केस. म्यूचुअल फंड्स व्हेन दे हैड 46 लाख शेयर्स, दे हैज इंक्रीज टू 46. थोड़ा सा इन्होंने इंक्रीमेंट किया, चेंज हुआ, 3 लाख शेयर्स ऐड किए इन्होंने. नॉट 46, 4 करोड़ 66 लाख शेयर्स थे, where they added 3 lakhs more shares. So as you can see, JM Financial were the highest sellers, 75,000 shares sell kiye, and UTI Multi Asset Fund is the one which bought the most shares in October, 1,50,000. So one of the strongest companies in the Indian stock market. We need to not support, but we need to look into it and start respecting the price level which the company is giving right now. And the other price which I see is around 2,200. So you can look into it. Okay.